Okay, I have problem set 4, which is on 11.3, and we want to factor it completely for number 1. So, factoring completely, you're going to use your good old box method, or factor by grouping, or whatever method you prefer, either grouping or box. Either way, you should get x minus 5 and x squared plus 3 as your answer. Number 2, you have this lovely polynomial, has 3-digit zeros, and we have x is equal to negative 2 with multiplicity of 1, so x plus 2. You have 1 with multiplicity of 2, and then you have 3 as a multiplicity of 1. So you have x minus 3. At this point, you are either going to multiply all of this out or use Desmos to figure out which one of these will work. Now, if you use Desmos, though, you are going to realize that you do need an a value of 2. And the reason why is because if you were to find the y-intercept here, your y-intercept is just at negative 6, not at negative 12. So in order to get your y-intercept at negative 12, you're going to have to multiply your a value by 2. So once you do that, I'm pretty sure your answer is C, 2x to the 4th minus 6x cubed minus 6x squared plus 22x minus 12, which will give you a root at negative 2 and at positive 3 with a double root at positive 1. And a y-intercept of negative 12. Number 3 says, what's the value of 2 times f of negative 3 and f of 6? So to find out what f of negative 3 is, I'm going to plug it into the top subfunction because that's what satisfies f of negative 3. So 2 times 2. And then f of 6, you have the square root of 9, which is 3. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So your answer here is 7. 4, which expression is equivalent to this lovely thing right here? So what I'm going to do first is take care of the negatives. So I am going to flip essentially everything up. I'm not going to do same change flip just yet, just because I'm going to take care of that later. But right now, I'm only taking care of the negatives. Then I'm going to do same change flip. So that's going to give me x minus 3 here and x minus 2 squared here. The x minus 2 squares will cancel out. So you're left with x minus 3 on top, and then if you factor out the x squared minus 5x plus 6, you're left with x minus 3 and x minus 2. The x minus 3's will cancel out, so you're just left with 1 over x minus 2. Number 5, divide. Notice how your denominator is just x minus 2, so you can use synthetic division with 2. So 1, negative 3, negative 6, 15. Use good old synthetic division. That gives you a remainder of negative 1. So you have x squared minus x minus 8 minus 1 over x minus 2, which is B. That is problem set number 4.